Babe Boomer. Hit for the cycle last time out. Shades of Chris Singleton in 1999. What could this budding star have in her bag of tricks today? It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's a big power threat. Babe Boomer. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The shortstop takes the ball. Boomer launched a pair of homers in her last game. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
One strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. Then she grounds one back up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw. And so they end up with some speed on at first.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Good guy to have right in the middle of your infield, right in the middle of your lineup.
The 1-2.
Yes.
Runner takes off. And there's a hit. And out to aboard.
The third baseman,
Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Willie Adames stands in.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. Boomer. The throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the second from San Francisco. All tied 1-1. One out, bases empty. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. She wasn't able to elevate it, but she put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Boomer leads off first with 1 away.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Isaac Paredes stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the dirt, she's going for second. And now a runner into scoring position. Chris, her wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see her top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, she really made her athleticism work for her on that one.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. She'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Xavier Edwards. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Hard hit left side. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Swung on, belted. Thomas moving back. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. She'll circle the bases for 90th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. She got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and she absolutely tattooed it.
One down. Here's Elliot Ramos. Ramos, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Kicks and deals. On the ground, could be two. There's one. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Giants 2. No outs, runner at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Babe Boomer. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because she can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but she sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
First and second, no outs. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Ramos ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
One down. And now the shortstop, Babe Boomer. She's already homered in this game. She swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Always scary for a pitcher when a hitter can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Boomer really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Babe Boomer, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That is good. The second baseman, Michelle Martinez.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
The shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Line to right, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
That's to third. Gets it to first. They get the out on Marte. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Giants nothing. Man at first, 1 away.
Number 13, shortstop, Babe Boomer.
She swings and lifts one to deep center field. Thomas moving back. Booyah! She hammers one out to center. That's her 3rd home run of the series. It's 3-0. That's her third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's going to be Brady House. The pitch.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw over to Prado, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Babe Boomer. Can't forget the two-run shot she launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, and she looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Fastball for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Carroll, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one hammered center field way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
On the ground out to short. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Runner on at first with one gone. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. She's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Karinchak, in his 9th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
She's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Into the cubby, cove and gone. What a shot. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Boomer was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Babe Boomer, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Boomer, the next to hit. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Carroll at second. Quan at first with no outs. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. She'll take a jog around the bases. That's her 5th homer of the series, and now they're out in front. It's 3-0. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. She can't miss.
So 2 down, and now the DH, Xavier Edwards. On the ground. Boomer fires to first on the run, and they get the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Giants nothing. 1 out, bases empty. Boomer goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. Line drive, caught.
She put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So a man at first. Alec Thomas now.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Three-two now. On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. On to first in time. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now the big-time power threat, Babe Boomer. Boomer matched a couple of homers in her last game. McDonald back to work. Left field, way back there. That one's back. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. Another homer. She's done it again. Her 2nd homer of the game. It's 7-6. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Willie Adames stands in. Ground ball up the middle. Boomer. They get the force. Misplay doesn't cost them. Inning over. One hit, one left. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Giants 11 and the Diamondbacks 7. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Back here in San Francisco, all set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter now, Babe Boomer. She's kind of an outlier, especially when hitters are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho after it. Puts it away for the out.
Very nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Boomer had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. 2 homers on the day.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Babe Boomer riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Boomer. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This hitter checks all the boxes offensively.
She is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way she prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, her teammates feed off of the leadership that she shows on and off the field.
Boomer with a couple of homers in her last game. And that one hammered back there. Booyah! That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. And that's her 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if she goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, she's going to feel like she's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Looks like this hitter was looking out over the plate, but she was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Boomer in her 4th year, just 21 years old, and she's a former National League MVP. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And now first and second with 2 outs. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
First and second, 2 outs. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
In time to Vaughn. They get the out on Marte. And that is the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Designated hitter, Dave Boomer.
Ball one there. Boomer with some nice production in her last game. 4 runs batted in. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And into the pole. It's out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 6-2.
She's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and she's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
One gone, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Boomer. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-3. Singing she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her, and she has really seen the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Boomer had a sensational showing in the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.